Much respect, much sympathy to all the widows all over the world. But I say, let me ask, in as much as it is very bad to humiliate or to be wicked, to be inhuman to the widows and their children, is it also good for the widows to be inhuman to other people? I condemn in all totality the act of humiliating widows, depriving them their rights and the rights of their children by the husband's people or by the people around. I also condemn the act of the widows being wicked, inhuman to other people in the family, trying to corner all that belongs to all the family members in the guise that one is a widow. Cornering, trying to confiscate all that belongs to all the family members, conniving with her children to corner all that belongs to other family members. Any attempts to retrieve all the properties, other family members, they are on UZJ, they are on abroad or out there, and it happens to be that it is widow and the children that know almost all the things in the family. And now, other family members come back home to take that which belongs to them. It becomes an issue. The widow wants to confiscate all that belongs to all the family members. That is terribly bad. As a widow, don't try to cheat other people. Don't try to hide under the umbrella of you are a widow. And you are not the one trying to cheat, trying to corner all that belongs to all the other family members. That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Nwa mmụọ emegbule nwa mmadụ emegbukwana nwa mmụọ. Egbe bere ugo bere, nke si ibe ya ebela, nkwukwa ya. Live and let live. Don't hide under that you are a widow. So as such, let every other family member under the bed because you are a widow. And you are not the one cheating other members of the family. And you are still the one crying loud that they have finished you, they have done this to you, they have done that to you. Whereas in the real sense, you are the one as a widow that is the problem in the family. How do you think that by all of these things you are doing, that maybe when you cry, that the universe will hear your cry, that God likes and protects the widow, hears their cry, is not when you are guilty, when you are as guilty as accused. God can always hear the cry of the widows when people are trying to cheat them, when people are trying to humiliate them, when people are fighting them unjustly. But when you are the one cheating people, confiscating all that belongs to other family members, cheating other people, you gang up with your children, selling off all that belongs to all the family members in the guise you are a widow, that maybe when people hear it, they will always side you. And any attempts to stop you from doing all of this evil you are doing, you start crying, you start, calling on God, calling on this and that. My dear, it no go work. If you like, cry from here till tomorrow. God will not vindicate. Instead, you are bringing more problems to yourself, adding to the one you are already causing yourself. God cannot be deceived. Nature cannot be deceived. You can't cheat nature. Nature knows the truth. They know who is guilty and who is innocent. If you are guilty and you are hiding under one pathetic situation or the other to perpetrate, to commit evil against other people around you, and you think that God will fight for you, and you think that because you are a widow, that if you cry, that this will that will lie, your crying will not cross the roof. Instead, it will attract more, causes more pain on you and your children. So as a widow, learn to keep your hands clean. Learn to stand on justice. Don't be as guilty and as accused and still expect God to fight for you and still expect the universe to hear your cry. No. That which belongs to others, give it to the rightful owners. Allow people to know their things. Maybe you are privileged to be the one that knows almost everything in the family, all the lands, all the properties. Give it to owners. That is the only time you have exonerated yourself from all of this evil. When you have exonerated yourself from all of this wickedness, that is the only time you can cry as a widow, and God and the universe will hear you. But anything short of that, don't think that you can cheat or deceive anybody, because the universe knows who is guilty and who is innocent. No matter how you painted it, always stand on the justice. If really you want God or the universe to always fight for you as a widow, you must stand on the side of justice. You must stand on the side of equity. Yes, God cannot be deceived. God doesn't look at your emotions. The universe doesn't look at your emotions, your packaging, your coded way of doing things, manipulating things. They look at the facts. They look at justice. Who is innocent and who is guilty? If you are guilty in the spirits as a widow, you will be treated according in the spirit world. You will receive the karma, the consequences of whatever you are doing. And when the consequences start coming, point accusing fingers on people, because widows are supposed to be treated as egg, but the more people try to treat you as a widow, always treat people as rights. Don't only expect people to be the one to be swallowing hot hatchet for you. Don't cheat other people for peace to reign, so that when you cry, the universe will be able to hear your cry.